Hello everyone, welcome back to 60 Thoughts. In this video lecture, we are going to prove the given statements are logically equivalent to each other, okay, by using without truth table. So this is our given statement, right? Prove this statement by using without truth table, right? So you take left hand side, we need to prove right hand side value, okay? So what is left hand side term? So we consider that left hand side term is first. So PRQ and negation P and negation P and Q. It is equivalent to, okay, it is equivalent to. Here we see negation P and negation P is there. We write only one time. So by using first law, what is first property is idempotent law. Whenever you get same variable P, it is equal to P. Okay, so I am going to write the term is PRQ what? Negation P and Q. Okay, it is equivalent to this term. Okay, next step I am going to write it is equivalent to next step. What is next step is I am going to apply commutative law. Commutative law means P and Q, Q and P both are equal. I am going to interchanging that term. Okay, so that is nothing but negation P and Q and P R Q. Okay, what is P and Q? Q and P. Okay, so just interchange that term. Third step, it is equivalent to. I am going to apply distributive law. What is distributive law? You consider this is one term, this is second one, third one. So you multiply here. So what is third properties using distributive law? P and Q R. It is equal to P and Q R and R. Okay, just to multiply first term into this term. Get negation P and Q what? And P. Okay, you take R outside. What is next term? Negation P and Q R Q. Next step, I am going to interchanging these two variables okay, by using property number P and Q, Q and P. Right? I am going to write here P and Q. Just interchanging the term R. So here I am going to write P and what is same? Whenever you get same variable by using this is idempotent. Okay, so you get okay what? So what is our answer? We need to prove only this term. We are going to simplify the first term. Once we simplify this, then we get what? Final answer, right? So how to simplify the term? We know one property. Fourth property is by using inverse. What is inverse property? Negation P. It is equal to what? Okay, so here we get what? False and Q are negation P Q. How to simplify this term? So whenever that is next to property, what is our next property is domination law. What is domination law means? P and false. It is equal to false only. Okay. So here you see Q and false is there. Q and false. Otherwise, false and Q it is equal to what? Only false. False are negation P Q. Okay. So what is next step is? Next step we get using identity law. What is identity? So identity law is nothing but that is sixth property. Whenever you get a P or false, okay. Otherwise, false or P equal to P. Okay. So here we get what? Negation and Q. Okay. What is our question? We take left hand side. We need to prove what? Only right hand side term. What is our right hand side term? Negation P and Q. Okay. So once again I am telling you how to solve this problem. So first we take left hand side, we need to prove right hand side value, right? So first step I am going to apply idempotent law. You get same variable, we write first only one variable by using property number 1. What is step? Next step I am going to interchange, that means P and Q it is equal to Q and P. Okay, take this step. What is third step? Third step using distributive law we get this one. Okay, so coming to next step, here you see Q and P is there. We can write P and Q. Once again we are applying commutative law. So negation P and P it is equal to what? False. So here I am not disturbing this term. Why? Because we need to prove only this term only. So that I want to eliminate this term. Okay. So
So what is next step is, what is domination law? Domination law is nothing but P and D, it is equal to F. So F and Q na, it is equal to, okay. So what is the identity law? Identity law is nothing. Whenever you multiply false into any number, so you get only that number. So here false into any variable, you get only this variable, right? So this is nothing but our right hand side expression. I hope you are enjoying this. So therefore, the given statement is called what? Logically equivalent to each other. Okay. So I hope you are enjoying the session. Thank you.